Staying active during the school year is essential. A healthy body helps build a healthy mind. But some students may feel uncomfortable going to the gym right now. Joining us to talk a little bit about keeping an active lifestyle during a pandemic, we check in with Jenna Eckstein with the NDSU Wellness Center. Jenna, welcome to the show.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for having me.
What a beautiful view. I know you're inside the beautiful Wellness Center there at NDSU. Let's just talk briefly. Of course, there's lots of jokes about the freshman 15 or more. Weight gain is an issue, but there's much more to keeping a healthy lifestyle when you are going to school, especially at a place like NDSU.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, maintaining a healthy lifestyle is super important. Of course, during a pandemic, there's a lot of reasons to stay healthy and stay active. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can help reduce your risk of many diseases and just help keep your mind clear and focused. So going to school, that's going to be important too. Improve your cognitive thinking skills and all of that while being active.
Okay, and I see you are wearing your face mask, and I don't see anyone else in there right now. Can you kind of give us the rundown, though, of when students do come back and they're interested? Well, we'll do two-part. If they want to work out somewhere else, or will the Wellness Center be open?
Yeah, right now the Wellness Center is open. We have lots of different ways to minimize risk and just keep people healthy while coming to the Wellness Center, including wearing a mask when you're entering and exiting the building, and spacing out all of our equipment so that things are still able to be in use, but socially distanced.
Okay, with everything going on right now, and then I think on top of it being a freshman at a new school, can you talk a little bit about making that, starting your workout a little easier? Where do you start, and what are some of your recommendations?
Sure. So I always recommend starting small, finding something that's going to work into your schedule. So there's no rules when it comes to exercising in terms of what time of day you should be doing it or anything like that. Most importantly, just doing any kind of exercise you can when it fits best into your schedule. Setting goals is going to be really important. So just, again, and starting small with those goals and having fun. Most importantly, having fun. You're not going to go back to an exercise or really stick to a routine if you're not having fun while you're doing it.
Okay, and so there are some fun things. Some people think gym and fun do not go together at all. But especially at the Wellness Center, there are some fun things that you can do that you're getting a workout in and you don't even really realize it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a rock wall here at the Wellness Center. We have a pool. We also have group fitness, so things like Zumba and candlelight yoga, glow-in-the-dark cycle, all sorts of stuff like that help create that fun atmosphere for you to enjoy exercise.
Okay, and I got to touch on this because not everyone's ready to go back to the gym. I've noticed that even as I have slowly gone back to some of the gyms, not on campus. Do you have some recommendations for students who maybe are on campus or living in an apartment that they can still get their workout in when they don't have to go, even if they don't want to go to the Wellness Center?
Yeah, Lisa, absolutely. So the great thing that's happened during this pandemic when it comes to exercise is that so many places have put online content out, and a lot of the content's even free. So the Wellness Center even has some group fitness classes we're posting to our Facebook and our YouTube accounts. We're doing a yoga class once a week and then a HIIT class once a week right now. And then tons of other big name companies have all sorts of free content available, so you can be at home by yourself, somewhere you're more comfortable right now, still getting that activity in and trying to have some fun while doing it, just in a different environment.
Are you willing to show us a few things that kind of prove it would be easy enough to do on your own or do in your dorm room even?
Yeah, so I actually have a guest here today, Lisa, that I'm going to bring on the screen here real quick to show us a couple exercises. Come on over, Evan. This is Evan. He's a personal trainer here at the Wellness Center, so he's going to show us a couple exercises. Evan, do you want to demonstrate a squat for us, please? So this is a squat. He's got a couple different form tips he's doing here, keeping those knees back behind the toes, sinking back. He's going to hold on to the ledge there. That can be a couch or a railing or something you have at home if you need to find some stability. Go ahead and show us a push-up, Evan. So Evan's doing a modified push-up, again, using the wall, so you're not completely down on the ground. It's going to be a little bit easier if you're starting a routine to do something like this, getting that chest all the way down to the ground. Last but not least, Lisa, we're going to show you a little dance move because you got to have fun while you exercise.
So I love that.
activity and having a good time. So
I was worried you were going to say, and now let's do a burpee. I won't do burpees, but I do a little dancing. I love that. And especially with the suites, you can still dance and social distance and get a little workout in. Can we just go back to, even just that 10, 20, 30 minutes of that, activity makes a real difference.
it does, yeah. So the CDC does recommend getting 150 minutes of aerobic activity in throughout the week. No specifications on that being, 3 times 50 minutes a week. You can break that up as much as you want. So yeah, 10 to 15 minutes going out for a walk or a jog in between classes or over your lunch break, or fitting in a full 30 to 45 minutes at the gym or at home, and just adding that up to get to that 150 minutes is going to be just perfect. And there's no rules, again, on assigning when to do that.
And I know they're at NDSU, but really this would work for almost all college campuses. While the weather's still nice, walking around campus, there's, great lit paths that make it very easy, whether you're just going for a stroll or a run, right?
Yeah, there's all sorts of beautiful places to check out around campus, and rollerblade, run, walk, bike, all the things that you can do outside here are great. So.
Well, Jenna, thank you so much for your time. Great advice for college students, but we can take that for ourselves as well, even if we're a little past being in college as well. Great advice. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate it.
Stay with us. Coming up next on North Dakota Today, now is a hot home buying market. So if you're thinking about snatching up your first home, now would be the time. We're going to talk about that next.